Welcome viewers back to Abiotic Factor, where it is 3 a.m. in Manufacturing West. We've sort of got a half base set up here. You know what I just thought of, which I'm surprised I hadn't thought of before, is I kind of want to get to the crane, but go past here. I'm gonna get shot. But there is this weird looking thing out there that we could build over to. Is this a build to it puzzle, or is there just some kind of ladder that I haven't quite found yet? I'm risking getting shot. Anyway, I think the safe thing to do is to sleep till the morning and then decide what we're gonna do today. It looks like maybe make the net launcher, maybe make a pistol, definitely make the enhancement bench. So right now this is crafting bench. I wonder if we expand this to be an enhancement bench, will we also need the crafting bench, or will it replace it? In any case, we're gonna need to smash some robots. I don't think there's anything new in our journal. It just likes to highlight all of this stuff every time we start. The same things every time. One of the cute little low budget things about this game, I guess, which doesn't really seem to be like a low budget game except for a couple weird bugs like that. Well, we're not going that way because that's certain death. And we have a bunch of things to make. What's our inventory look like right now? We're carrying around too much stuff. Right, that's right. I was getting ready to make the weapons because we'd left the power cells at the old base. So I want to make sure we have everything we need to make those, except for
warning.
The power cells.
Rating of this sector is now -4. Please
so it looks like we can pin the pipe pistol, yep, and then we can pin the, I think the other thing was the shotgun. I guess let's walk through it one more time just to make sure. Maybe this hazard cart thing, no, that needs a magazine stand. I haven't even come close to finding that. There's the enhancement bench. We want to make the enhancement bench for sure. Burn in daylight here. This was a possibility, the platform cart with a headlight. Seems like there's some sort of progression there that I don't want to miss out on. But we'd have to make the hazard crate to get the next one anyway, which requires a magazine stand, which I have no idea where that might be. We'll probably come across it eventually. Grinder, that's another one, which we'd need an air compressor. Also a computation brick, so that's another robot we'd have to destroy. The net launcher looks like we're ready to go, but it does use up rebar, and those seem pretty precious right now. Here it is, scrap shot. I think we're going to try to make the scrap shot and the pistol, and we'll test out both of them. There's another option here to make a Tesla coil. This is something we can do when we get back. I think that's about it. Okay, I think they're both pinned, but we're gonna have to unpin the wall torch, I guess. Wall torch is here under light. Unpin that, and that should let us pin the scrap shot. It seems like there's a limit to how many things you can pin. There we go. Net launcher, enhancement bench, scrap shot. You know, I think we might have all the rebar we need. Okay, otherwise, I think we're ready to go. Let me do some repairs, and we'll be sure to pick up water if we can when we're over in the office sector. Plus, it's about time to try to recharge these flashlights. Wait. Repair. Oh right, we need metal. In order to do repairs, we're going to need some metal pieces. Repair that. Can't repair the gun. Oh, we need... Not sure what that is to repair that. We'll repair the rest of the stuff. What is that? Scrapped at repair bench for oil and metal. Not sure what it was telling us we needed in order to repair it though. We have 6 more rebar on here, so we're not as short on rebar as I thought we were. And we have plenty of things to make food with. Seems like we have plenty of resources. Let's get out of here. I think this is still the fastest way. Yeah, and from here we go up. We're gonna have to smash that robot on the way down. Maybe we'll smash the one that... there's another one up here. And I think there's even another one upstairs here we could try to take on. Okay. Over here we need stuff out of this bag. Wow, we are slowly... Those things are slowly rotting. Alright, we're taking some damage from the electricity. There we go, we get a scrap shot, and we'll make the scrap shot pistol as well. And then it looks like I kept enough on us to make the net launcher also. So let's try that. I'm guessing the net launcher is going to need ammo in the form of the net stuff. Let's see, we have a lot of ranged weapons suddenly. Guess I want to put this here rather than the shiv. It doesn't really make sense to have these healing syringes on the health bar since they're so slow to use anyway. There we go. Alright. Net launcher 0 of 5. Nothing to load. Let's see if we can make some nets. I should have some cloth here. Hold on. Why did that... No, okay, I just saw the radiation symbol. I thought we were getting irradiated still. Doesn't look like it. Ah, we left a can of peas here. We left this hazardous material suit. It's probably a good idea to bring that with us. Just in case. Also gonna take a sip of pop. Okay. Let's see if it's nets that we put in the net launcher. Seems logical, right? Nice. Okay, let's make another stack of those. Another couple stacks of those. And I wonder if we'll be able to capture anything else in this thing now. Nine of those weigh under a pound, and we can fully load this and have a whole another set. Great. I want to go charge the flashlight. I can dump this cloth scrap here. Keep the soup. We don't... Suit. We don't need the metal scrap. Got wall torches we can place. Maybe it's worth sticking those where the bandages usually go. Okay, tiny little section left for stuff to pick up if we need to pick anything up. What about the other two guns? This pistol carries 1 bullet. Okay, that's why.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
We can make bullets out of paper and metal. Do we have any paper here? No, we took it all with us, unfortunately. Let's take the food. And I guess that's it. I didn't bring any of the shells for these things, unfortunately. What does the blue arrow mean on these? This also only holds one shot. Okay, that's terrible. Although they do a lot of damage. They are single shot weapons, which kind of sucks. Luckily they aren't radioactive. Alright, let's check maps really quick. I don't think I yet have a map for, yeah, Manufacturing Wing West. No map yet. Clear all corpse waypoints. Okay, we're not doing that. I don't think I have any left though. Yeah, we don't have a map of the new place. I'm getting a little hungry. I could go in here and charge in here. There's also a robot in here we could try to take out. Yeah, we can take this robot out pretty easily with the electricity, so let's do that. We'll want his CPU. And then I should unpin everything but the enhancement bench. Probably should have brought a ranged weapon, huh? That sounded like a peccary. Oh, jeez. Which got killed by the electricity. Good. Okay. Well, this is a good little hallway to take enemies through. Hopefully we can get this guy to die also. Could try the net gun on it, but I don't think that's gonna work. Come on, buddy, step in the shock water. Why aren't you dying? Why? Look, there we go. Alright, we'll use the shiv to chop you up. And there's only one thing we really need here, the security bot CPU, but I don't mind taking the rest of the stuff. We have a bunch of room. Okay, let's go downstairs and get another one. At least 2 more downstairs. This one, we don't have the Chopinator here anymore, damn. So this one, I don't know the best way to get it, but I'm gonna use this shock trap. And we'll do that right about here. Over this way, buddy. Okay, that didn't really do much, did it? We need a few more of those shock traps. I think the right way to approach this is to, like, go through this little tunnel here and sneak up behind him. Come on, friend. Oh, nope. Ah! He tricked me. Yeah, apparently they see through walls. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Okay, bad. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let's not die. Getting killed. Let's get out of here. Not working. I guess we could shoot it. of a waste. There we go. Oh, staggered him, but we are out of ammo. Oh, luckily this thing has recharged. Wow, we are hurting pretty bad on the health, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, don't die. Unfortunately, a little harder than I thought it would be. I guess that Choppinator was really helping us out last time. Well, let's wait for it to recharge. What can I do? I can try to get our health back up. And while we're waiting, I guess I can unpin these recipes. And we'll put the Enhancement Bench back on the pin. There we go. Oops.
I'm experiencing an insufficiency of food.
Didn't quite kill him yet. Wow, they're a lot tougher than I thought. Maybe this pipe wrench just isn't up to the task. Come on, buddy, in through here. Jeez. At least I'm upping my fortitude by getting clobbered. Come on, bud. I guess we could also try throwing these weak grenades at him. It wasn't enough. Oof. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. I didn't think we'd get clobbered that badly. Let's start over in the office cafeteria because that's probably closest. And there should be water near here, right? Maybe. Am I here? Whoops. Is this sink refilled? Wow, the sink never refilled. Thought for sure that would eventually refill, but I guess it just won't. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the Choppinator from upstairs. I'm guessing this robot will have put himself away by now, and we killed him pretty much instantly with the Choppinator last time. Wait, I totally ran past it, didn't I? No, went the wrong way. There we go. This is also not right. Okay, got turned around. Guess the office cafeteria wasn't the best choice. There's a robot here we could take out too. This one seems... Yeah, I think the thing to do is get the Choppinator, get our trap, well, get all of our stuff. Where am I going? Why do I keep going the wrong way? It's like I haven't been here in a while. Tram B-side, that's not where we want to go. Manufacturing's that way. We need to get upstairs. Here we are. There's plenty of places. I should just be making a bunch of those Choppinators and leaving them all over the place as like easy to use defense mechanisms. Do I have space for one? Not really, but I could go get one. Man, I'm bummed. I totally wasted a life just like Trying to get him and failed. Also wasted all my ammo. Oof. Should have tried a net on it to see what that did. Probably won't work. Okay, we could take this one. In fact, it's probably the smart thing to do. And that means I'll just leave some of this glass and maybe... I don't know, nothing else really. I'm gonna make another one of these. How hard was it to make choppinators? Now that we have access to the Tesla coil, that might be the smarter thing to be making. Base defenses. This, right? We need a hose and a fire extinguisher canister for that. Choppinator is not in base defenses. Why is it not in base defenses? Not a weapon. What exactly is it? I need to favorite it, I guess. There it is. Choppinator. Let's put a favorite on it. And then I need to find where it is. It's not tools, not lights and power, it is base defenses. It's right there. Okay. So we have one already. What's it take to make another? No recipes selected. What? That was weird. Okay, so it takes oil, it takes an energy brick. Energy brick is a bunch of stuff we don't have over here, right? Coil. Take all these coils. I should take this mug and put coffee in it too. Right. Let's drop the flashlights on this charging station just so they're not in my inventory anymore. We can come back and get them later if I remember. This charging station is right here. Do I have to select it like that for it to charge? Oops. Okay. Let's assume that works. And let's head back down and smash robots. Got one so far. I need as many as possible. And we have 2 traps, and we know that just these 2 traps that I have in my inventory have been enough in the past. It's just annoying that we have to bring it all the way down here. Oops. Plus I don't have a hammer, so what can I place you? Why are you being so difficult to place suddenly? Weird. Is it like hitting the walls or something? Like a very slight flicker right there, okay. Okay, we'll put that there and then we'll put the shock trap a little bit beyond it so that after he comes through he gets shocked. And then let's try this again. This time without getting killed. Excellent. And he gets chopped up by it, so we don't even have to worry about shivving him. Okay. Let's do that one more time over where that other robot is. Oh, we need space for these. Let's drink some fizz bang. Thing looks like it's still fine. It took a little damage. Not too much. And where is the other robot? The other robot's downstairs this way. Yeah? Is there anything in here that we forgot? Is that what I think it is? That's like his poop bucket, isn't it? That's so gross. Okay. Flashlight maybe? Seems like a pretty safe little room. Lots of stuff in there, and there's no way in there, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, Warren, we'll leave you alone for now. Alright, the other robot that I was thinking of, I thought was right here. Did I get turned around and lose where the robot was? Maybe it was over here. There it is. Okay. So where's a place to plug in our Chopinator over here? Wow, we barely missed running into that other guy. Is there a plug down here somewhere? Yeah, there's one. Okay. Let's do it here. Why can't I deploy this? I don't understand. Okay, same kind of tactic as last time. This should be recharged by the time we're back with him. Gonna take him a little while to chase us. Come on, buddy. This way. Yep, you're quick. What time is it? 7 p.m. already. Might be hard to get them on this shoot, Chopinator is gonna break, isn't it? It looks damaged. Ooh, that thing is just about broken. Let's make sure to fix it. And we didn't need this at all. And they dropped a CPU, but we can still slice him up. Weird. Alright, we got a couple of root beers. Chopinator's broken. Great. So is our makeshift arm wraps. We have a bunch of stuff to fix. Hopefully we have some magazines to fix those. We do have 3 CPUs now, though. That was sort of worth it, I guess. Harvesting more robots. Where am I going? Why is this not a way? Maybe that's like a weird pipe jump down. Okay, that's alright. We're out of the office sector. We're into manufacturing west. Our main quest is still find the blacksmith.
Today's power and primary illumination in this sector will be ceasing shortly.
Ooh.
Have a safe and
Looks like grunts are back. What is that? There's a grunt hanging from the hook. So what I'm thinking is we could probably build a bridge over to that thing, possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna set up the Choppinator and repair it. Yes, item broken, but I can repair it, right? Where did I leave my hammer? Good question. Probably in here. Yeah. Alright, good as new. Just a couple whacks. And it's good as new. We're gonna need another crate, aren't we? What did we bring here that we don't need to be carrying? Pretty much all of this stuff. Okay, that seems reasonable. Let's get repaired. This is going to take magazines, metal, plastic, and bio scrap. Bio scrap, metal, plastic, and magazines. We have all that. Should also make some ammo for our weapons. And I forgot to get water. Also chilly here at night. Do have some water, but that'll be our last of it. Oh, I need to repair these two. Why is the light red? Okay, it's green now. I mean, not green, but it's okay. Feeling a little bit tired. Let's pick that up and let's repair our tools. We need metal. Metal, plastic, tech, and I don't know what you need to repair it there. Get metal, plastic, and tech though.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Alright, and we are starting to get hungry. We're a little tired.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
And what else? Yeah, let's take some food, I guess. Food and soup. Soup. Let's take some soup. What's in here? How are we doing? Pretty good. Probably should do that when we wake up rather than right when we go to bed, but let's see, 2 portions left. That'll last quite a while. Plus we've got tomatoes growing, peas. We've got everything we need. We need to make the enhancement bench. Let's get that going. I guess I'm gonna have to package this. Wait, but I'll need to make it at that crafting bench, won't I? Need 4 of these. Oops, didn't do that right, did I? 4 rebar. Oh, and then we need to make those 2 computational components. See, I'm having trouble placing things. It's like there's something in the way. I wonder why. Well, could it be this? Could be. Yeah, it was that. Screwdriver. plug it in, even though we're out of power. Oops. What is that one supposed to be plugged into? It's not this. Okay. Yep. Somehow I disconnected everything. Okay, we still have a little juice, so we can make the two things we need. We need an LCD screen and controller. Let's pin those. LCD screen, controller. Both of those will need this thing. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's gather all the parts. So we'll need 2 computation bricks, means 2 CPUs. We just got those. Oops. Those are in here. We will need 3 circuit boards. Fan. A piece of tech. And we'll need to do that twice, so I need 3 more circuit boards, which means metal, I think, another tech, another fan. Oops. Fumbling around, trying to find everything I need. Okay, yeah, 3 more circuit boards. So to make circuit boards, I believe it's just metal? No, it's tech scrap. 8 tech scrap. Okay, so we need 6. Yeah, we should go smash things to get more circuit boards, because those are just too expensive.
Warning. The safety rating of this sector is now -4.
I guess I'm going to make 1 computation brick for now.
Sector via the main surface tunnel. Have a safe and successful
And
day.
I'll turn that into a controller, which is 2 keyboards, 2 desk phones, and 1 screw. Alright, now we just need 3 circuit boards to be able to make the LCD screen. I'm gonna have to go and smash computer monitors or something for those. I think we have enough tech, but it just feels like a waste using 8 tech for those. 3 times 8, that's gonna be 24. That's like almost all the tech scrap we have. Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Let's just take the whole tech stack and make 3 more circuit boards. That's a lot, but we have a few of those to spare. And now, what else do I need with the LCD screen? I need glow stick. It's just getting outrageous. 1 of these. And 1 of these. Makes me a glow stick, right? Why isn't that here? There it is. Okay, and then 1 screw and we're golden. Hold on, what do I need? I need 1 more computational brick. And I'm making the LCD screen, just so I don't accidentally make the wrong thing. There we go. And we can unpin both of those. Okay, so the only thing we need left is the crafting bench. Do we need to make the enhancement bench at a crafting bench? Because that'll be a clue. Yes, okay. So it's going to be its own separate bench. So we need a separate crafting bench for this. Crafting bench is duct tape, power supply, and 2 pipes. 4, 1, 2, 4 duct tape. Pipes. And what was the last thing? 1 power supply. Again, we don't need a crafting bench to make a crafting bench, so we can do that right here. Awesome, I think that's it. I think we have the enhancement bench now. And where should we put it? I guess we'll move this chair out of the way. Put it right here. Yeah, there's plenty of room for that. We'll have to swap in and out what we have plugged in for now. Yeah, we don't always need this repair station plugged in. We can always just swap these around, right? Oops, gotta grab the socket though. And look at that, it's plugged in. Before we go use that, I'm gonna go to bed because we're tired. And join me next time when we check out what we can do with the enhancement bench. Until then, hey, this has been Corknut playing Abiotic Factor. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am enjoying playing it, and I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, bye for now.